Okay, morning everyone. Welcome briefing on Tuesday the 23rd. Yeah, slightly changed picture from what I was looking at sort of 12 hours ago. This front, this wiggling front that looks like someone's just squiggled on the chart, lying to the south of us, because 24 hours ago it was looking like it was going to run across over us all day. So lying to the south, bit of rain on it, but not much. Cold front lurking here. So we really are just sat in the middle of these frontal systems, and hopefully in a slowly improving picture. You can see the isobars are well spaced apart. Pressure's still 1012, something like that. It's not really changed in the last couple of days. This one low pressure system that's going to come through across us lowers the pressure a bit tomorrow, but not much. So it is a very changeable picture, and one of gaps between fronts and flying opportunities as and when. TAFs looking like pretty much showing initially what we've got out the window. If you look at Gatwick's broken at 400 feet, Farnborough saying scattered at 2.5. We'll go to that later. But the tempo this morning, which is probably what we've got between 6 and 10, 4,000 meters broken at 400 feet. And then a prob 30 between 10 and 1 o'clock, improving to broken at 1,400 feet, and then becoming sometime this afternoon scattered at 2.5. So an improving picture, definitely. Giving the same sort of thing, with then cloud coming in late in the day, overnight. Upper winds, lower winds from 230, 240, and the upper winds over us about the same, 250. Not that strong. I think 10 knots, middle of the country and around us is about right. Maybe a little bit more than that, but not much. And so definitely in a southwesterly direction. And always when it's southwesterly, it's moist air that's sort of dragging through. So SatPic, a quick refresh on that. You can see there's just quite a lot of cloud with the odd break in it, rolling through. So it'll be a cloudy morning, starting to break up as the afternoon goes on. Quick rainfall radar just to show you that this is this waving front down through here, and there's odd spits and spots where the cloud's slightly thicker probably, but no actual frontal activity apart from the one that's way out to the south of Ireland just at the moment. Temperature wise, it's already about 18 degrees, but it's a very muggy 18 degrees. And I think temperature will go eventually to about 25 in the afternoon, but it'll feel quite humid, I think, with sort of sort of 70 to 80% humidity even at those sort of temperatures later this afternoon. And dew points hovering currently there at about 16, dew points hovering about 14 to 15. So that sort of gives you potential for 3,000 feet above Lasham this afternoon, realistically, and the soaring side of things. And the predicted ascents are showing the same. This is the sort of 12 o'clock one, lots of cloud in here, slowly getting better. And by mid-afternoon, it's perked up a little bit. The lines have come apart. Cloud probably lurking in this part here with dew points at about 15. You got cloud at 3.5, maybe above Lasham at best, and then cloud tops about 5,500 to 6,000 feet, but a lot of cloud in this area. The sounding further north, I just thought I'd take a look, looks very, very similar. Potential for a lot of cloud, breaking up earlier, but a lot of cloud lurking in this area here, the sort of 3,500 to 5,500 feet area. That's the Bicester Buckingham area. And the actual Larkhill ascent, although it's not the air mass we're expecting, just shows that it's still, potential for cloud in these areas here, where the lines almost come back together. Dry bits, but then the lines sort of diverge and almost touch. So I think whatever happens, it's going to be a cloudy day. It just gets slowly brighter and the cloud base goes up. And Top Meteo suggesting that sort of thing. They're suggesting that at 9 o'clock-ish, low cloud in places. And it takes an hour or two to improve, getting better. That's sort of cloud base around 1,000 feet. And then as we go through from sort of 12, 1 o'clock onwards, it's brightening up, and cumulus and bits are spread out. So sort of 6/8, 7/8 cloud at times into the afternoon. But the weather sort of coming from the southwest. So the further north you are, the brighter it is earlier and the drier it is. Soaring potential. They're still showing some rain at midday, but getting brighter from the west, up to 3,000 feet by early afternoon for a couple of hours. And then let's say 1,200–1,300 meters, so 3,500 feet, and then fizzling out in late afternoon. Predicted distance is not very far, folks. So my gut feeling is a sort of local soaring, maybe if it turns out better than we think, a short task window, 100K-ish, 200K at the very most. And SkySight are suggesting the same sort of thing. There's their cloud. Cloud development. See, fairly low cloud to start off with. And the base is slowly going up. 800 meters at Lasham, and then getting better by sort of mid-afternoon. 1,000 meters around here. They're still showing some showers, but it's hit and miss. There's nothing on the other forecast that show showers. Slightly better out to the west, in the Keble area where the juniors are having their national championships, so they may get something today. And height of thermals was showing by the afternoon around 1,000 to 1,200 meters to the west. So yeah, maybe a chance of grabbing a short cross country later on in the afternoon. Okay, so certainly a bit of luck flyable from mid to late morning, and some soaring and perhaps a cross country opportunity this afternoon. Right, operationally, airspace wise, as you can see in the Lasham area, not really a lot going on. Quite quiet, just out to the west. Boscombe Down 23 and 27 are high intensity radio transmissions that they've had on NOTAM for a long time now. 29 is the juniors, 28 is just a cultural event, the military not overflying it at night. And number 36, the Bryce zone is fireworks, and that really is about it in this area. Haven't really looked any further north, and as you can see, it's quite quiet up there, apart from the grandstand competition and the women's worlds at Husbos. So yeah, fairly quiet on the airspace front. Completely quiet on the jet movements front. There's no flight plans filed at the moment that I know of. That's not to say they might spring something on us. I think I'm not running the airfield today, so I suspect they'll make the decision when they go out to fly, but it looks like southwesterly wind, so it probably will be 2-3 today. And hopefully if you're there, just drink another cup of tea and wait for the weather to improve.